And welcome back to Dobie Derps, Fallout New Vegas. Okay, we're on our way to meet Slater Red Bear. I don't remember which one. But Novak's over there. You can see from Dinky. Truck's over there. Checked Chet for beanbag rounds. Didn't have any. Huh? I don't remember there being a building out here. The Short Stick Saloon. This is the road into Novak, isn't it? So I should have walked past this. Interesting. Well, not walk past it right now. I mean, when I originally came through here. Oh. I've talked to a few people. Well, more to the point, I've gotten some messages from people asking why I don't simply push through to the end of the game. So, I'm going to ask all of you right now, is that what you want me to do? Interesting. Did I miss any? So yeah, if you guys want me to power through to the end of the game, leave it in the comments, IM me, email me. A lot of the people who've been watching this and are making most of the decisions know me outside of YouTube, so aren't there more bodies in this? Thought I saw something moving over there. Janie? Knowing how these things work, I'm going to listen to this. $10,000. That was 2,500 before. Maybe it's 10,000 alive. I'm dying now. I can feel it. They all got drunk and used me last night. I tried to run away. That's when Slade hit me with his hammer, and something just broke inside of me. I couldn't move my legs or feel anything down there, so Slade said I was useless and he left me out here in the sun. Hurt so much, I just want it to end. I'm going to have to face my death. I think I'm prepared. I love you, Mom and Dad. Janie Parker. Well, that's kind of sad. Oops. What was this? Yeah, that was Slade. I was expecting that idiot to be more of a challenge. Oh, that was kind of anticlimactic, wasn't it? So where are the rest of the slaves? Bounty hunters. Slade, you've been a reliable business partner in the slave trade for years, and I respect your loyalty. Nonetheless, I've heard some troubling rumors about bounty hunters in the Mojave. It seems a certain individual, Karma, that's me, recently made waves by terminating several of our contacts, including Kurt Cahill, Chuck Beaudry, our favorite inside man in the Rangers, and possibly others. It all sounds preposterous. I speak English, but my sources are vehemently. I should probably stop talking, but I've got to keep reading. Vehemently supporting these claims. Keep them in mind and stay vigilant. Sincerely, Norman. Norman? What, my Uncle Norman? I hope not. Luther, I swear Red Bear just straight screws us with some of these captives. Take this blonde girl, for example. She should have been worth at least a few thousand caps to the Legion as a comfort girl, as they call them. Red Bear told me she was docile and horny. And as soon as he leaves, that bitch goes haywire. I had to beat her for an hour straight before I could get inside her crazy ass. It's not the half of it. As soon as we doze off, she runs away, apparently not giving two shits about the proximity device in her slave collar. I managed to catch her, and just to keep her in line, I gave her a tap with the old super sledge. Must have broken her back or something, because she couldn't move shit afterwards. She's damaged fucking goods now. So thanks to Red Bear, he's supposed to beat these bitches into submission before delivery, but it must have slipped his mind, or maybe this little girl just had more heart than the average slave. You never know. Either way, that's a couple of thousand down the tubes. Luther, Red Bear just delivered his captives, but he said he's not going back to the wilderness. He said he wants to check out New Vegas, which probably means the usual raping and pillaging. I don't know how long he's going to be in the area, but I don't have to tell you that you should keep your distance. When he and that gang are on the loose, not even the cons or the fiends will put up a fight. Keep your merchandise hidden, and if he comes to trade, just accept his terms, okay? You're a good business partner, and I don't want to lose you. Red Bear has a way of popping up when you least expect it, so keep your eyes open, comprende? Otherwise, you're making good money off the Legion. We are making good money off the Legion. They might... Otherwise, we're making good money off the Legion. They might act high and mighty, but they've got needs like everyone else. But at least they always pay up front. We supply the captives, and they give us their weird currency. I'll keep you posted on Red Bear. We go back a ways, so he'll let me know when he's heading back north. Slade. Proof of purchase. We, the representatives of the Council Offictorum, is that how you pronounce that? Have this day bargained and purchased from Slade of the Viper encampment the exclusive rights and ownerships to the sale of the slaves Jessica Smith, Debbie Weaver, and Andrea Foster for the sum of 5,000 caps. We warrant the slaves to be sound, healthy, and slaves for life. We covenant with the said Slade that we have full power to bargain and sell said slaves. M. Scribonius, Libro Durst, I can't really talk Latin. Minister of M. This guy. Luther, frack that fracking goddamn ghoul in the ass. Doc Friday killed 2 of my men yesterday, just as they were robbing some bitch on the road. Word has it that he was defending her honor. What the fracking sap. I should head down there and crush his ugly fracking skull into bits. He's bad for business, and yet nobody has the balls to take him down. Gustav is fracking useless, along with most of his crew. The only way Vipers are going to get a piece of the action is that if we stop taking shit from clowns like this ghoul gunfighter. Of course, I'd take him down on myself, but I have urgent pressing matters here at the camp, like supervising these idiots around me. If I leave for more than 5 minutes, the place falls apart. I'll write you next week. Red Bear's bringing a shipment in, so I gotta wrap this up. Slade. In other words, he's too scared to do it himself. Luther, did you hear that someone plugged the judge? Is that bullshit or what? I wasn't even sure he existed, but the word is that some stone-cold killer strolled into his bunker and cleaned them out. You know how the wasteland is. It's probably just horseshit propagated by the NCR. Is scare us? Is it just me or does that sound very strange? I think it was Gustav who told me about it. Figures. Slade. Bounties. I'll have to remember about that.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Had enough.
Okay.
Hey there.
Oh, Dark Friday. Okay. I think I'll come back later when this place has calmed down a bit. But I know where the ghoul is now. See no bounty boards over there. None over there. Don't see any over there. Don't see any over here. So, where am I going next? Oh, I actually need to go talk to the ghoul.
Yes?
Good day, ma'am. How may I help you?
Why did you shoot him?
I'm afraid that Ike was in the middle of a dreadful losing streak, and he elected to blame me for his misfortune. Poor soul. He was just too high-strung.
Why do they call you Doc?
Before the war, I was an orthodontist. And while I've ceased practicing, I still enjoy using the title. It lends weight to the name. Don't you agree?
Yeah. I'm trying to collect a bounty on Red Bear. Do you have any information that could help?
Chasing Red Bear, are you? Many impetuous souls have pursued that rogue, and they might as well have been chasing the devil himself. However, I am loath to denounce your endeavor entirely, as Red Bear is a scoundrel of the lowest order. After all, he is just a man, and, as the real Romans would say, memento mori. We ghouls are an exception, of course. As for information, you might try accosting the local viper hoodlum Slade.
Oh, you killed him.
Firstly, congratulations on exterminating that nuisance. Like most of the raider refuse, he had little regard for decorum. He and his petty outlaws had a habit of preying on defenseless females. I simply cannot abide a man who disrespects women. However, with Slade dead, I'm afraid you're at an impasse in your search. Nevertheless, I might have a possible lead. I do know that Red Bear has extensive dealings with Mr. Norman Meston, a brutish individual who operates Shadow Company. Shadow Company is a rather shady mercenary outfit, but they manage to thrive out here on the fringes of the NCR.
Where can I find him?
Only inside the bowels of a heavily guarded bunker. It's an unappealing route to Red Bear, but it's a route nonetheless. Here's a location. Meston should have documentation of his dealings with Red Bear. I'm not privy to the details, but they have been trading for at least a decade.
Anything else you can tell me about Meston and the Shadow Company?
They call them Shadow Company for a reason. It's a crude yet accurate description of their secretive nature. Various factions rely on them because they conduct all operations with the utmost confidentiality. As for Meston, I don't know much about the man other than that he has a tremendous capacity for physical violence. Rumor has it that the company's profits finances implants and other unnatural augmentations to the body. And where you find Meston, you'll find his rabid lackey, Mr. Joshua, a vicious little cur and utterly loyal to Meston. I see I have not dissuaded you. If you manage to survive, I hope you return to the saloon and visit a bit. And one more thing. If you are going to pursue this in earnest, I'll advise you to consult with Mr. Dent, the gentleman sitting at the bar. I believe he's had dealings with Shadow Company in the past, although they were anything but amicable. Farewell, and good luck.
By helping Doc Friday, you've earned his friendship. He may not be recruited at any time at the Short Stick Saloon.
What's up?
Mr. Dent, as in Arthur Dent? You might know where the guy is? Where is he?
Most of the old Enclave goons have assimilated or long since departed for areas without formal government. The majority of them aren't worth the trouble, but Arthur Ribbon is an exception given the nature and scope of his crimes. Men of every stripe and qualification have scoured the Mojave for Ribbon, and all they've uncovered are ghost stories and outlandish rumors. Here's my advice. Follow the money. Guys like that still have to eat, and so he's got to be pursuing some manner of business that uses his skills. That's my 2 cents anyway. Even though it's been a long time, he still deserves to face justice. Good luck.
No, I'm not done yet. You have info on the Shadow Company.
I do. What's it to you?
I want to blow them up. You know, I want to eat their entrails. Well, not really, but still.
Is finding that bounty worth your life? Because going after Meston is a suicide mission.
I think they said that about the judge.
Shit, you're serious, aren't you? In that case, let me give you some details on Norman Meston and see if I can't get you to reconsider. Nobody's sure about Meston's origins, but one thing is certain. He's a warrior's warrior and runs that outfit with discipline and authority. That's why House and other prime movers rely on Meston for their dirty work. He'll always get the job done, or heads will roll, literally. As for the bunker, it's a death trap. He's got at least 3 dozen armed men, sentry bots, and ravenous mongrels as well.
Ooh, sentries.
They don't stop to ask questions either. If you step foot in their little lair, expect to be shot, burned, and mauled. I've made a living out of reading people, and I can see you're going to go through with this. The things people will do for caps. You might not want it, but here's some advice. Use a stealth plan. Get in, get the info you need, and get out. Don't dick around in there. Here, you can have this one. I haven't needed it in years. Good luck, kid.
Hasta la pasta. Sierra del Fuego, or I don't know, something.
What can I do for you?
I'm
See
leaving.
you later.
You sound kind of weird. You look kind of dead. So where am I going? Why am I going up there? I got a whole bunch of missions still open. Don't suppose you finally give me a waypoint. No. So, yeah. Courier Vault. Courier Vault. Might give me an opportunity to go check that out. Repcon, Deserted Shack, 188, Vault 11. What the?
Come on!
I win. Didn't I kill him? A 20 gauge. Again with the 20 gauges. I swear. Another powder ganger comes out and tries to kill me with a 20 gauge. I'm going to go walk into that prison of theirs and kill them all. Well, at least they have some decent loot. Oh, truck. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head over to the 188. Sleep through the night, and in the next episode we'll go hunting Norman thingy, whatchamacallit, I don't know. We'll go into the bunker and try not to get the world blown up or something. What are you? Oh. Anyway, I am Doofy Dobie. This has been me derping around, and I hope you enjoyed watching me act like an idiot. Bye-bye!